Hello, hello, hello. It's the Quailene of Izalith of YouTube Introductions. We're coming in today with a game called The Lift. Now, this is just a playtest. It looks like it's free for anyone to join up on Steam there. So yeah, playtest, work in progress. It says in the top corner here. So I'm not sure what the state of the game is going to look like, but obviously it's not going to be any sort of final project here. Let's jump into it. We should get a little pop-up. No, the first time there was a pop-up just stating that there's going to be missing features, sound. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Just stating that it's playtest, not a work in progress, and it's not a final project or final. It's not a final. It's not complete. Now, I haven't looked into this too much, but it looks like they described it as a bit of a home reno game mixed with SCP stuff.
Welcome to the lift. Current cycle 577. Decade 142 new count. As the lift descends to your designated location, please take this moment to review some useful information. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
The Bureau welcomes you to the Research Institute station. You are the spare keeper, but spare doesn't mean less important here. The primary keeper is fine, for now. But just in case we called you in, you will be our spare light in the dark.
I got lights. Oh. I don't know why, but those sparks that look like it's just sort of like an asset on top just feel pretty, it feels neat. Press and hold left click to move the bench seat. Light bulb. Light socket to take out or insert a light bulb. Hell yeah.
Without you, it would be completely dark here. Is there meaning in your life? Please don't bother to answer out loud. It's a rhetorical question. Things with meaning have a function. People with meaning do too. Sometimes they function for longer. A chair exists to be sat on. That is its meaning. An elevator exists to move between floors. A person exists to work. If
Hell yeah,
something breaks,
brother.
the meaning is lost.
Oh god. Alright, what happened? Oh, hatch up. You get real low when you crouch. Look at this. Standing up on the belly. I want to connect the input to the output to repair a circuit. Press right click and left click. Oh, I see. So I'll pick that up and then we can do that.
You are here to return meaning to broken things. Thank you for your service. Working devices emit waves. Waves are energy for the station and for the whole world. It is your task to ensure the waves are always present in every room for every object. Where there are no waves, takes hold. This is not a drill. This is reality. And in this reality, unlike a lift, there is no stop button.
Man, this lift is really busted. Breaker box manual, reactivate blown fuse. Make sure all switches are up, then turn the lever. Oh, I can do that.
Fix, repair, repeat. Remember,
Is there meaning in your life?
If something goes wrong, maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it.
Did we make it? Shelf. Heck yeah. There. The menu doesn't the menu doesn't, I'll show you, the menu doesn't have values for VSync. Oh, target frame rate. I see. I see. But VSync is what's overriding that. So you just have to take a guess, but that's fine. All right. Round 1. Sideways T1.
Your exam is complete. Congratulations on passing the test with flying colours. Wait a second. There's a to the left. So,
Ooh.
how did you like our test lift, by the way? Just like a real one, isn't it? Damn, what was I? Oh, right, the bug. I am pleased and honoured to present the Bureau Utility Gadget to you.
Got stuck under there.
Use it to keep track of your work as a keeper. Now, you'll be induced into a long-term hibernation until your designated shift as primary keeper at the station. Please proceed to the hibernation room and follow the instructions in your bug.
Bug. B-U-G.
That's everything. All by the book. Doesn't matter that much, to be perfectly honest. Should have skipped a late night with cryophysiologists. Anyway, work fellow. Just go up that hallway.
Okay. So we've got sleep mode, hibernation. Proceed to the hibernation chamber. Here goes the first job as keeper. Even though it is as simple as falling asleep, you should treat it with the same diligence as you would any other duty. The Bureau is observing the station conglomerate and you. At the moment, everything is just fine. No worries. The Bureau provides protection from the white noise, malfunctions, and the lack of meaning. To address domestic and operational matters, each station is assigned to a local Bureau branch, LBB. The LBB is open to complaints, improvement suggestions, and cautiously formulated inquiries from personnel. You will be acknowledged eventually. White noise fades where the Bureau stands. All right. Oh, money. 1 operator figurine. There's nothing in there. Scientist figurine and master figurine. What is a master? Ooh. Master figurine. How do I R to inspect? Well, the inspect doesn't really have... Can't move it around, which is interesting. It's okay. How do I hide the item? There we go. Alright. Well, we'll get these other two when we find some cash. Door shut. To meaning even in the small and waves around it all. Hibernation. Hibernation saves man hours. Lie down in your capsule. Yes. Can I... Look at that go. Now there's a max speed. How do I get rid of you? Perfect. Warning, medical check is required after every hibernation. The medic is only in during the odd cycles. Before lunch, assessment facility office. After lunch, main facility office, floor 803. UV treatments every even cycle. How do I book a date appointment with our lovely cryophysiologist in charge? How do I book a date appointment? Oh, they want to go on a date with him. A date with them. I mean, you got to get that. You got to get that one in. You need to know exactly how much my figure weighs. Oh, wouldn't it be fun if you could... Okay. Welcome back. Cycles past. Number. Wait for the doctor. Well, I'm sure we're gonna wake up after a very reasonable amount of cycles, which are either going to be likely going to be years, could be days, but they're going to be years. Uh-oh. Well, call me wrong. Wait for him. I missed that. It's, okay. This is... the way this stuff moves, it's just... pretty neat. I don't know what that looks like. Unlock. I'll do both. Oh. It's been longer than just a moment. Ooh, that's maxed out. Uh-oh. 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 Are these wires? Like, they look like wires, but they're giving tentacle-y vibes. Well, they're supposed to look like tentacle-y vibes, but I guess they're giving wire is what I'm really trying to say. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Fix what I couldn't. Oh, because we're the backup. They moved that down. I got a flashlight, don't worry. Interesting. So that crossed out eggs. It was crossed out before. This was exactly how it was. That will be over that way. But what's marked is behind this test lift. But you need to find a key. Yeah, so that's the crossed out exit. We go in the test lift. Okay, that's where we're trying to get back there. Blocked. Here, can I? Okay, everything's blocked, so I can't actually put that down. Nothing from here. Whoa. Math? If you spot the decay, call Keeper right away. Are we Keeper? Yeah, we're Keeper. Which is different than Master. Interesting. Who was it? I guess I can't see it. It's dead. So there's decay. You know, decay. And then we're protecting against the white noise. Need a key for that. Every cycle for the good of the people. Okay. Cash. Duty officer cycle 610. If anyone finds us, I acted strictly according to protocol until the very end. There were 2 impacts of unclear origin. Emergency alarms were triggered. Personal evacuation was carried out, but there was a problem. According to section 512 of the protocol, I am not authorized to interact with the hibernation capsules or interrupt stasis without a medical officer present. According to section 261, I cannot seal the facility if living individuals remain inside. I am temporarily leaving my post to locate the on-duty cryophysiologist, if that's still possible, of course. Explanatory note. Alright. Well, I guess good on ya. Upon candidate's exit from the lift, offer congratulations. Survey suggested improved compliance. Issue the bug. Begin hibernation protocol. Bug is this thing. Confirm that the examination lift has been fully retracted. Deactivate all 3 systems. Do not improvise. And then we're looking to... something's obviously not right here. Since there are no cryophysiologists on site, it's time to figure out what's happening on our own. Table part. Interesting. Fuses. Useful. And screw. Likely useful. That's neat. Can I sit down? No. Screw and a screwdriver. You must always keep a spare gear for the engine in your desk drawer, mate. This bloody thing breaks every other cycle, and Ayer knows I'm sick of it. I'll have to ask the mechanic to take a look at it when he comes back from his vacation. Fix these. Oh, here it is. Light bulb. Oh, it's busted. I see. So it's getting stuck. All right. So how do we select item? No, inventories. Q. Oh, they're by stuff. Consumables. Screw. And screwdriver. And then we... Boom. Perfect. Now here's a question. Can we then... Hell yeah. I ain't fixing shit, dude. Test sequence, locked without systems. Diagnostic, locked without systems. Panel status, and motorized parts, locked without systems. Well. You need a power unit in any circuit to generate electricity. So I don't know what's that first thing. That's the power unit and that's the end, but they need to be attached. If we go in here, we've got our context. Modules. Context, maybe that's just what's useful for what I have here. There we go. What is going on there? I want to lift this back up. It's blocked. I go to screwdriver. Oh. Because I had locked it. Okay. Panel status, but components required. System and motor. Okay. Keep quiet during the test. Make sure all systems are operational before moving the lift. Systems, motor. So you don't actually need... I thought you needed a key. So that's fine. Alright, 20... What is the... Press middle mouse button to bend cable. Okay, can we pick up? We can. So cables are cables. They don't actually care about what... Oh. They don't care about, you know, I can make an angled cable with a straight cable. That's not a problem. Why is all the math stuff coming from here? You got anything to say about that? I say math stuff, that's a... That's a bit of a generalization. Because none of this is math stuff, but there's shapes like you do see if you're doing like math in your head, but fake and sci-fi. So yeah, you don't have to select the right tool a lot of the time here, because by context it just pulls it up. That's what the context menu, which is not relevant here because I just used all of the context, but at the top, context is normally up there. Alrighty, system operational. Alright, the two things are a go. Now, oh hey, malfunctions, disable lights. Oh, so you can put malfunctions on here. If we do that, for activating these malfunctions, does that? No, it's still busted, so I can't open this stuff. That's fine. I thought it might open up, let us open to compartments so I could get a couple more resources. Active assessment. Set floor based on subject progression. No subject detected. Chamber controls. So I don't think this matters, but can I just... Nice. Yeah, I don't know if this does anything or it's just neat context. There we go. Perfect. Look for a light, find a way out, follow the evacuation route. Recycle for the good of people, if you spot decay. So if we inspect, can we... Nothing. Cash money. I get that it's blocked. But I don't understand. Need power for it, maybe? No power? It's like a shitty lockout tagout. Because those shouldn't be complicated. Jump. Alright, so we're doing some jumping in there. Step 2, disassemble machine. Place destabilized object in the container and press the button. Then take your completed components. Alright. Nice, I could steal lights from this. Or can I move this? Yeah, you freaking idiot. Of course you can. Can I take that? Elongated light bulb. Bulb. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Oh, I don't need both in there to... Perfect. Well, that's just for annoying sake. I know this puzzle. And I won't get rewarded for it. Okay. Thermo flask. Okay. Oh, like anything here right now? Elec to torque, electricity to torque. Use a motor to turn electricity into torque. Oh, I'm so smart. Some outputs require torque to be powered. So I take that. If it's a blue one, it needs a blue torque machine. This is a power unit, so I don't know what that looks like yet. We don't have one of those. We don't have a torquer. Ah, that looks like a torquer to me. Get torqued, asshole. I do understand that it's a freight elevator, but what if I really want to? Red light's on means something's wrong. No red light? Red light on what? Oh. If it's not for personal use, why do you have to hold it down? Not relevant. Oh my god. Oh good, I can't read it. Thank you. Thank you for not putting that in, or else I would have read it. Alright, so I'm assuming we don't need... Yeah, we clearly don't need to have it connect, but after the torque it does need to be consistent, or the blue ones. Okay, that's fine. Let me just quickly see. Okay, we can't do the other ones. Look for the light. Task complete. New task. Building bridges. Get to the SRI main wing. Now I can't know if it looked like that. This. Before I came out. So let's wait. Hold judgment. Maybe this is just what our world is like. I mean, who am I to argue? Postman.
A long time ago in a place far, far... Oh, wrong show. Let's start over. Ahem. A long time ago, there was a house here, and people. So many people.
Okay.
Then it ended. No one remained, and almost nothing of the house did either. They ran. No one ever came back. But they forgot one thing. They forgot that someone, purely by accident, was left behind. Someone survived.
Because something here made sure they did.
Is it you? Probably not, eh? Hello, cool man. I like your chest counting thing that I don't know the name of. I'm a smart guy and other reasons, okay?
No, that's you. I thought, well, you're awake now. So does this mean a different ending for us all? I wonder what kind. What does this mean for me? I'll have to rethink the whole final act of my play. Will you be able to figure out what this means for you by yourself? or will I have to guide you?
Ain't
It's a
looking
hint.
good.
The events unfolding around you will matter less than the choice you make. That choice will decide how our story ends.
A little on the
You
nose.
are the one in the spotlight. I am merely the one pulling the rope to open the curtains.
Get to the SRI's task under him.
Smart move. Anyway, your shift officially starts now. You probably have already realized how badly things need a touch-up here. You won't get into the SRI without me. Power's been down here for cycles. Hold on. I'll send a spark to the door. That should get you through. But keep in mind, most other doors around here won't be as cooperative. I suggest you first find an electricity source. And from there, well, someone might give you some clues on what to do next.
Okay. Oh. This is under trader, there's tasks. Do we not trade? What am I collecting this money for? Catastrophe.
What happened here? Opinions vary. I'm curious to hear your outlook on the matter. Do share your thoughts later when you've learnt the ropes. If you want to know what this place used to be, keep your eyes open when the curtains part. I don't show these moving figures for nothing. They hold answers to many questions, even ones you haven't asked yet.
Oh, that is... He's not a robot. He's got human hands. Stranger's persona.
Call me Trader. You'll find out what that means in good time. Everyone has a purpose in this place. You'll find yours a little later.
Alright. Bye. I think it's because he's going to betray me, traitor. Do you think? Anyways. Stapler. I always need this. That looks like. Let's keep that. Oh, you're weird too, actually. Okay. Kippinkoi. Alright, just had to shut my window because the neighbors had the audacity to be outside and talk. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just swap my balls off in here. Alright. Put destabilized items in the trash and get tokens. Is this the trash? Turn in the trash. Oh, I see. Hold on. Shit. No, this isn't destabilized. Oh, is that saying there's none in here? So if I put this here, it'll take it, but it won't. Oh, won't take it. All right, so we got some cash with that. Are you busted? Can we get some power? Out of order. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's -3. -2. Let's not worry about that till we get the supplies. We need to turn that on. The lift. Oh, now we're getting into the real game here. We got just stuff to fix. Hell yeah. Visceral cleanup detail. Run out of parts? Buy more in the vending machine. Drop trash down the chute. Put electricity to the vending machine. And something else. Guess I can actually look. And fix the vending machine. Okay. So that's a power unit I need, but I need the torque converter. Fixed it. Yes. Fix that. We're at 9% fixed. That one's worth 2. Bathroom. Torque. Oh, lift. Not a bathroom. Okay, needs admin and waves. Don't know what waves means. I can figure out what admin means. Keycard. 9%. Okay. Normal, don't care. All right, let's fix that now. Well, shit's all connected. Do we just need power here? Maybe it's that we need power that we don't have. I think we just keep looking then. Let's keep looking. Huh. Come back to you in a second. Lift engine start. To switch the engine to maintenance mode, pull the lever towards yourself. Grab the handles and rotate the drum so the end opening lines up, like in the picture. Lines up to what? Oh, to us. Ensure there is at least one bee installed. Okay. If all bees are missing, use the emergency bee from the wall-mounted container. Turn on the switches. Power, awakening of working bees, air intake. Use the manual pump handle to increase pressure. The pressure gauge needle must hit the green. And if the previous steps were performed correctly, the drum will begin to rotate. Disengage the lever. Alright, an emergency worker B. What do you mean it's blocked? Oh, we gotta line it up like that, I see. Okay, and then we turn on the switches. Power, awakening of B, and air intake. So, please follow instructions. Power. And then we crank it till it's green. That's now moving. All right. So that's power then. Can we now open these?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Are you really alive in there? Can you hear me? You can't hear me, right? Huh, that's incredible. Where in the waves have you been all this time? Talk about luck. Just started my shift, double-checked all the frequencies, and then bam, a whole living person. Wait, who am I actually talking to? No,
David?
hold on, don't say
No.
it. Judging by the uniform, Keeper, right? Which means your hibernation capsule made it through all this mess. Oh, and we're Rubus. Just arrived to your station not long ago. The rest of the crew's still asleep. I'll introduce you later, promise. You've done well restoring the lift's engine. Without it, the comms network would have been dead, so big thumbs up to you.
Thank
Now
you.
let's get you out of here. You can see the state of things for yourself.
Okay,
First
okay.
things first, head to the post office.
Post
There's
office?
a very important job waiting for you, though
Oh my
I
God.
don't know exactly what it's about. To make the lift move, just go through its rooms and fix whatever's broken. Gotta hit the first mark on the wave gauge scale. Till we meet at the post office then. Call once you're there. I'll go wake up my colleagues in the meantime.
Wave gauge scale. So maybe we're at it now, but let's keep looking. What happens if we have... I'm sorry. The broken light bulb is definitely not... destabilized, it's just burnt out. Huh. What else we got in here? Okay. Don't know about that, but that's okay. Simple light bulb, use it in the light for light sources. Always carry a couple just in case. And fancy screw, use it for repair. So they've got 5 and 5. They cost 1 each. I'm gonna leave that. Well, how much do I have actually? If I go to here, modules, slots. I've got 3 light bulbs, and consumables. I've got 2. Yeah, I'll leave that for now until I need more. Yeah, okay, I need to do stuff like that. Oop. That's it for my light bulbs. Anything in here that needs... Oh. Oh no. Ah, weird. The emergency stop looking thing is an emergency stop. Well, let's assume that this is still... Thank Christ. What the frick, dude, man? How do I get in here? Maybe I can't. Maybe I do just go. Stuff is... Four coordinate sets are required for lift navigations. Don't remove them without authorization. There's no cassettes in here. Okay, I'd like to... Found you. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. What do we do now? Oh wait, no. I haven't tried to use the lift. Oh, cassette. Can I... Moving bag... Move bag... Move bag _1. Don't have the key card. The stuff won't activate. Oh, wave gauge level 1. So we do need to get it up to 100. So I think it's probably going to be fixing some lights here. 1. Ah, that'll do it. Then we just get one more. We take one more light bulb. We need one more light bulb. They've got... How many screws do I have? I've got 3 screws. You know what, let's just take all the screws as well. Don't know what that top left symbols are. What did that say to do? It said start the lift via the control room. Cap 5% for what, like an additional? Oh, yeah, for more. Okay, so we can do more. That fucker isn't working, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Primary doors need waves. Generator. Born. Heck yeah. Second shelf. No. Slept. Thank you. Why, oh why do you need to sleep? What is this? Calendar? Save, maybe? So this still needs waves. is what this was. And if we turn this off, now that we have the doors open. Okay. What is next here? Need waves. I think that's just power. Then we had just lift start. Guess we'll just do it, eh? Tutorial completes. The next segment takes place later in the game. You will experience a larger open-ended area with more gameplay mechanics and multiple story quests. Proceed to the next gameplay segment. Alright, buddy. Hi there, welcome to an early look at the Lift. This is one of the gameplay slice builds we created to test the game flow during development. It does not represent the final quality of the content with gameplay or narrative, but gives an idea of how the game works after the initial intro sequence. Here's the setup. You play as a keeper of a mysterious station that suffered some kind of disaster. You've been automatically woken from a cryo sleep and are now taking the lift to the post office floor to uncover what happened. The rest you'll discover along the way. Good luck. Fantastic signals.
Come in, Keeper, and Cycle's greetings. This is Team Rubus again, restorers of unattended stations. And today, we're going to have you...
I thought we were repairers, or what was the word, reanimators.
Please, we'll make time for this discussion later, but I'd like to remind you that we have important work to do. Operator, resume the transmission.
I know, rehabilitators. That's it. Now you'll be on the post office floor, and according to regulations, there should be intercoms in the main hall. I'm not getting a signal, so my guess is they're not functioning. If you fix them, you can get in contact with the local MC branch and find out what happened on the station.
Intercoms in the main call. Fix intercom circuit.
Did you figure out the fuse box yet? The one in the hallway? I bet my boots the fuses are blown.
Lucky fuses.
The intercoms should all have one circuit layout. Somewhere between the cubicles is an electrical cabinet where you'll find the circuit. Slap on some spit and grit, and that's the bit.
That's the bit.
Put a pin in that, pal. Let me steer our keeper back on course first, then I'll get the kettle singing and lay out every trick in my book.
Oh, so this is like our home base. This is the lift. So we're at 17% of level 2 here. So these are still locked. So the progression will come through with us fixing up this lift to get us through areas. Oh. Press Q to bring up the inventory to see items you hold and pick the one you want to take out and use. Use WIS to explore categories. WIS. No shot, dude. WS. But yeah. As I said, as we just redoing some of the stuff that we had gotten before. Probably as you go through the game, you'll get the ability to unlock these doors. And then the continued, so that's sort of like our progress bar at the top there. And then after that, there'll be like progress bars in places like this as we go forward. New cleaning beam, good to know. We got some sludge. Thank you. What do you mean that doesn't fit? Okay. You right there? Thank you. This is a fuse box, so I guess fuse in. These numbers match what's in my top left, so maybe that's the... It doesn't change my area, I have no idea. I ain't got no clue. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's set up to how the... Oh. That's what it is. Okay, so that should be locked in. Beware white noise. Floor seal. Do not open without proper authorization. I think I have that. Floor sealed. All necessary measures taken. No more work here. C. The post office. Ooh, that's not great. Alright. Does this hurt me? Nah, it's fine. What are we doing here? I'm, intercom circuit. Looking if you get in touch with local MC branch ASAP. Intercoms in the post office are a good way to do that. Okay, so that was a different circuit. We need to fix the intercom circuit here. Or shit. Employee area. Nectar production room. Postmaster, you're here. Main hall, lost and found. There's phones here, but that doesn't feel like that would be the intercoms. But I guess maybe it is. Can't take that until it's cleared. Oh, these are the intercoms, like the phones, and just the fuse thing is there. Station code. Oh, don't like that. Station codes. Number 1, station 001, observatory 112, 2 medical facility, 3 flight control. Haven't been able to make contact with 003 since yesterday. Did something happen to them too? None of these I don't think are here. Oh, scheme box. Connect the modules in communication of the scheme box to fix the device. Press left to place or pick up a module. Use a mouse wheel to rotate. Bend a wire to make a turning connection. We know all this. Pay attention to different types of connections requirements. Yep, makes sense to me. So This is busted. Does that...
Disconnected. Cancel. 111. Cancel. Impossible. Warning. This is an automated message.
Wave meter. Fixing things raises locations. Wave gauge. Higher wave gauge levels are required for the work of the specific devices and access to some closed locations. Okay. So it sounds like...
MC branch forcibly disconnected. Managing the station is impossible. Insufficient wave production in the area. Increase wave production to wave gauge level 3 to commence operations.
Report to Rubus. You need to get in touch with local MC branch ASAP. The intercoms. Okay. Now is that all of them? Are they all like that? Rubus task. Report contact.
Did you hear that? Disconnected. I'm sure I remember the emergency protocol on this type of station. It was on my exam, and you know what? There is no protocol. No protocol allows for disconnecting from the MC branch no matter what's happening on the station. Not only is it impossible to disconnect from the local MC branch, it's against regulations.
Dear God.
Maybe the power went out.
Nah, this here's something else. MC's not a toaster, a mere blackout is knocking it out. But if they got themselves a real gutsy critter on the station...
Hold on, I have to stop you there. You'll have plenty of time to air your wild theories once the job is done. I'm counting on you to keep a cool head, Keeper. To investigate the situation further, you need to turn the lights back on in the main hall, then find the Nectar Production Center and get the nest operational.
Okay.
That's true. Without nests, we'd have no batteries, and the cleaning beam isn't much of a beam without them. Wouldn't take you less than 500 cycles to clean that mess up without it.
Okay. And yes, don't worry. Pre-build, baby.
Strictly speaking, we need it to increase wave production. But it can't hurt to get a look at things. We're fumbling around in the dark at the moment. Quite literally.
Alright, and we can... Oh, more stuff. How to turn the lights on. You know what? I can figure it out. We need a code for that door. There's station codes, but... I mean, it would be insane if this was it. Good, it's a sane game. What happens if I... It takes the number down. Gotcha. What else do we have here? A little blocked off. Never hurt no one. Warm up and work harder. Can you let me through? Just gonna... Come on, that's reachable. Alright, well, what the hell is this? Just some general fix. Oh, I see. Now I can put that back in. Alright. Alright, fine. Oh, wait. Vending machine. I don't see another circuit, so let's see what they have to say about fixing the lights.
The light panel should be in the employee area, behind the door with the keypad.
Okay.
Please keep in mind that in an emergency, according to regulations, all codes are reset to 111.
Then look for the circuit breakers to turn on the lights. They should be somewhere easy to reach for whoever's in charge of keeping the place in order. No sign of order anywhere. I'd say it's a mess, but that'd be insulting the word. Once I'm there, I'll grab the wrench. Tighten all so-called engineers there up like a loose nut on a wheel.
Yeah. Okay, so I couldn't have figured that out myself. Well, couldn't have. Maybe it's somewhere, but I don't see that information anywhere. There we go. It's blocked. Okay. Can I empty stock? Power unit. Cranny. Find the bee, put the bee in the nest. Trash cleaner beam. To reload the cleaner beam, press R to enter inspect mode and take out the spent battery to charge it later or replace it with a charged one. Okay. Gotcha. It's almost too bright, actually. Dispenser. Set a bee into the nest to increase its capacity to collect nectar. Each cycle, nest will fill with the amount of nectar relative to the number of bees and the current state of the wave gauge. Okay, a cycle is a day, I guess. In this build, you can use to collect it. you can use the collected nectar to recharge your cleaner beam batteries. Okay. Oh, that red mark was how much dirt there was. Okay, can I get up there? Alright, we'll worry about those batteries when we run out of power. Can't. Of course. A story with mysterious endings. Holy shit. The Ares Waves. A shocking incident happened with two of our employees. Two upstanding members of the post office team, the intake coordinator and the dispatch coordinator. The MC honored the intake coordinator with a metal plaque naming him best employee, but it could have been the other way around. The dispatch coordinator could have been awarded the plaque, since all post office employees are hardworking heroes. But the intake coordinator got the award, even though it could have gone to the dispatch coordinator. This thought just kept nagging at his brain until he was driven to unabashedly taking the plaque from the intake coordinator's desk. Then the intake coordinator took the plaque back and also took the dispatch coordinator's sandwich for the simple reason that the ham inside was the best kind. In response, the dispatch coordinator took the plaque, the sandwich, and the intake coordinator's paperweight as well. Intake coordinator then took a plaque, the sandwich, the paperweight, and the dispatch coordinator's chair. The rest is cut off. It's a placeholder. That's fun. Weekly report from the Lost and Found department. All station employees, please pick up your lost items during the business hours. Anything not claimed within 30 cycles will be launched into the air. AEIR. We aim to keep the station trash free. Broken items will be recycled immediately. Found a note that says 7777, a radio, a cassette tape with a song on it. Lost a ham sandwich. Get those for the chairs. This is the dispatch service sending a warm hello to the intake service. The plaque is back where it belongs, with me. But I'm warning you, old man, if you touch my sandwich again. And it's now empty. So So let's take a quick little jaunt back to here. Because they had R to inspect, and then we can remove the battery. I only have the one. Sorry, the accumulator. I might need to sleep. Oh, I need a 1 for nesting. I can still do that. Maybe I can't, though. It's down here. So they all need to be out to be able to put these planks back in. Okay, and does that... We're at 77. So just putting that one plank in and fixing this gets us to 82. Again, if they're bicycle, maybe I need to sleep.
You're making my cycle by asking, lad. I could ramble about that wave gauge until I'm blue in the face. We're all puffed up with pride over it. I know I'm repeating myself, but some things need to be rammed in. When you fix things, they start emitting waves. The wave gauge tracks those waves and lets you see just how close you are to getting the station fully repaired.
Wait, how do we get up to 91?
Battery setup's built real sharp too. Once another little wave gauge segment is full, you'll get a shiny new battery every cycle. Just keep at it. You'll patch up a station and fill up a cistern of nectar, just like that.
Okay. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but that's okay. Let me take that. I guess I could go to sleep, but let's just try. Let's look a little bit more into here and just see what's what. Because we do have stuff here, right? I just don't know what this... Or is this just power?
Fill this out here and here, then sign the back.
Thank you.
Your message should be delivered in 2 to 5 cycles, but don't worry, it's usually faster than that. Yes, here are the coordinates and the number. Huh? What was that? Did you hear that?
Fix you right up. Oh, great heavens. this until we got power. So let's go charge our accumulator. And first, let's... I don't know why you're not letting me. Okay, stop. Oh, it took him. Danke.
What in the white noise is all this here, pal? You trying to start a library or making a trash experiment? We have new jobs to give Keeper. Yeah, let me talk to them.
My apologies. I have Keeper on the line now.
Now, Keeper, I'm sending you. Guess where? Where is the foreman's favourite place? That's right, the workshop. You'll learn how to make circuit wiring there. Next thing you know, you'll be fixing things right instead of crawling around for scraps and thingamajigs.
Call us if you have trouble with the workshop.
Where am I going for?
Yeah, all lads, call in. Can't make head nor tails of the workshop, can you? Check the wall, there should be instructions right there, I bet you. I'll spell it out for you. Just stick to the sign, don't try and get creative. Put it down, clamp it tight, make a twist and it's alright. Don't you worry, I'm just pulling your leg. There are 3 machines, don't get them mixed up. Start with that first machine to learn your blueprints, then toss some destabilised items into the second to pull them apart, and last, build your modules with the third. Just like that.
What? Okay, where the fuck is the workshop here? Guess that's what we need to know. Turbines, do we have to go back?
Here, Lifty. Over here. We've been waiting for you. Yes, you.
Yeah, okay, 1 second, sir. Don't be weird. Main production, tech room, lost and found.
Come on over, Lifton here. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know where the...
Sitting here for so long, sitting and waiting for you.
Hello.
Where have you been? Sleeping all the time and then sleeping some more. So much happened while you were out. There was a post office, but now, as you see, not much in a post office. Can't call this a post office.
Mhm.
And what to call it now? We do not know. Perhaps you know. That's why you've come, to tell us, to name what we can't name.
Okay.
And once there were people here, here and there. But now, they've all vanished somewhere. Something. Not people anymore. Something else. Standing around in the corners, saying nothing, quiet types, not even moving. Them. Us, for instance, we're Scrapper, that much we know, that we're Scrapper, and you're Lifty, that we know too.
Sure.
But then we don't know much about anything else.
Okay.
We do our business, that's what we do. We collect, well, everything. Here's our collection. But no one stops by, no, not even the other vagrants. They do not stop by to see our collection. How about that? They don't care. But if you care, we'll tell you all about it. What it used to be like here, we'll tell you too, whenever we remember.
Okay.
If we don't remember something, then we will not tell you that, because how can we tell you if you can't remember what to tell, right?
That's what I say every day.
So, stop by if there's a chat you want, and we need tokens for our collection. They're like coins, so look for them. If you find some, bring them to us. We'll give you something in return. How about that? You will see some machines round here. The red ones. The machines with spare parts inside meant for repairs. They take coins too, but don't bother with them, no. No point messing with them and putting good coins in. We'll give you lockpicks if you bring us the coins instead. You could use them to open lockers, maybe cabinets too.
Okay.
Perhaps other things we don't know about, but you, on the other hand, should know. We, for instance, have some important matter for you to sort out before you fall asleep again, because, well, you do love to sleep, yes, that much we've noticed. When there was a post office here, all they ever did was stand around smoking and reading the wall newspaper. Did nothing much except for that. Some best employees, huh? Well, they wrote about the plaque in the newspaper. It's a plaque. Quite a shiny one. Now, if you're wondering what you might get if you give us the plaque, some people put too much thought into it. That much we know. Don't you worry. We have a nice gift for you, don't we? It's tucked away for you. When there was a post office here, now there's not, but when there was, something very important went missing. We've been searching for it. We've been indeed, while you were sleeping, because that's what you do. If you need a hint and don't know where to look, that much we can tell you. We remember. Although we don't remember much about anything, but about the plaque we do. And if the question still persists for you, well, now you should maybe think a little harder, then you'll realize who the best employee is, won't you? No, we will not show you the gift we have for you, not until you bring us the plaque, which is when you'll get your gift. But we will tell you what it's called. That much we remember. We do remember a lot about these little things. It's called a glue gun. How about it? You can use it to fix anything, like wiring, like holes in the wall, if you're going to fix anything, since, well, you've been sleeping all the time, not fixing a thing, just sleeping.
Ah, okay. Find the best employee award? Nah. I trust you. That it's somewhere here. Okay, I missed a thing about the frickin' power shindig. Power, it's good to have, it's good to think about. Is it here? Oh god. Decay containers. Cleaner beam creates decay containers. After collecting enough decay containers, deliver them to a special processing chute to exchange them for tokens. Makes sense. Okay, I have to deal with this now. Annoying. This is for the postmaster. Power and to torque. Okay, that's pretty simple actually. What do we have though? We don't have enough wires. Really? Yeah, no wires in here. Where, oh, where is the electrical panel that they were talking about? Urgent from turbine repair engine to supply coordinator theme explanation report. I, senior turbine repair engineer, was absent from the workplace without a valid excuse from 14th to 15th of the second cycle of the cycle period 7559. During this period of time, I inadvertently lost a wrench, inventory number 88 8001. I refuse to explain where I was due to personal circumstances. Wrench missing. Just do that today. Doesn't matter though, because I don't have any stuff. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Power unit. Toasty. Does a power unit cranny, does that create two? God, this is not actually ideal here. What if we do audio tape incident? But then I just need, oh, I can take this off, so I don't actually need to do it like that. I can do that. No, because I don't have this extra torque guy here. Okay, I think I need more stuff. That's for this box. I don't think that's the electricity. I don't see a panel cover on this one, so I don't feel that it's that. Oh my god, I was here. I just missed it. Like I saw it, I just got distracted and left. Okay. Coffee, 5 cups, need to drink less, can't fall asleep. Food, 2 pieces of toast for lunch, coffee instead of lunch. Was feeling nervous about the date with no appetite. Ate 8 chocolates with my coffee. Bad. Tokens, 10 left. Locker code 1234. Was saving up to pay back L from the tech department, but the smoke break girlies were selling lipstick the exact same shade as the lift benches. I had to buy one. Yelled at P and O in the morning, and they were fighting over the plaque again. It's like kindergarten. If they're still at it by the end of the week, I swear I'm taking it to the supply coordinator. Sorted guidebooks into stacks before lunch. Alright. Supply coordinator. Now these with the power. Still have something going. Oh, lockpick. Okay. I don't think that matters without this working. Well, with the power on, report to Rubus. Okay. Let's report to Rubus, actually. These still don't have supply, which is the issue. There's no... that's what we need here. I don't have enough wires. Can I make this work? No, that's just a straight thing, right? Yeah. I do have shafts. Okay, so I can buy stuff. We'll come back to that. I do have to report to Rubus. Shoop-a-doop. Oh, you jackwig. Yep, that's fine. Let there be light.
Nightmare. I've never seen anything like this.
I know, I felt pretty stupid.
I have to admit that I, too, have never encountered a station in this condition. It's clear that whatever happened here was out of the ordinary.
Like anomalous radiation from the air.
You've been reading too many of those sci-fi books. Radiation by foot. How about you explain that thing in the middle of the main hall to me? What the heck is it? A tower? A turbine? I'd like to get my hands on whoever came up with that half-baked design.
Let's put further discussion aside for the moment, please. This is really not the time. We have urgent work to do and need to get in full contact with the local MC branch as soon as possible. I'm sure we'll get a better understanding of the situation once that's done.
Okay. Can I do screen game? No. Can't change controls. That's fine. Vending machine.
Oh, good. That slipped my mind. Mighty thankful you managed to figure out there is a vending machine with all the handy stuff inside.
Yeah.
Nuts, bolts, and the whole shebang. Bunches of parts there. All the fixings you need and then some. It's a big vending machine that takes tokens. You can't miss it if you try. But just in case it's marked on the map.
Map. I don't know about that. Okay. Christ. Stop. Does need power. We can give it power, but first, let's go to that workshop they were talking about. Oh, that's what was making that annoying sound. Craft. Process collected anonymous loot on the deconstructor to get crafting ingredients. Select a recipe you want to craft, place the indicated resources, and press the craft button to create new modules and parts. Place a recipe on the scanner surface to read it and record it into the database to use for crafting machines. Okay. Looks like you need a power supply though, so I will have to review you, take that out so I can throw you in there and load you up. Sure. Don't know what that's about. Let's not worry about it. What did I want to do with this? Oh. Need an empty cassette. Okay. Okay. Resources. That blueprint needs 3. Now what do we need? Read, god damn it. Blueprint workbench. Place a card on the work surface. Pour nectar into the funnel and then press the button. Funnel? Oh. Okay. Then press the button. Simple wiring. Is that how we learned it? So it was blueprint disassembly machine. We got that. Put the shit in there. Pull the thing. Select one of the blueprints on the screen. Place the required components on the tray. And press the button. Okay. So now... we're doing power cable. We've done that. Report to Rubus. Fix some other stuff.
Oh, well then, I've no worries about you now. You know how to make modules out of all sorts of scraps, so you can fix everything. The doors, the vending machines, whatever's broken, you'll make it hum again.
Yeah.
Better yet, find the blueprint vending machine.
Oh shit.
You can buy a blueprint for any module. No need to rummage through corners scraping up junk. Makes assembling the circuits much quicker, much cleaner.
I think I know where that is. That's all empty. Now here's a question. Is it... no, it does affect the completion. Now I think I could be wrong here. Oop. The master. No. Well, that wasn't what I needed. That's okay. What did... yelled at P&O in the morning. They were funding with the plaque units I can hear, and if they're still at it by the end of the week, I swear I'm taking it to the supply coordinator. Who is... That's the supply clerk. I don't know who the supply coordinator is. But I bet you I could probably finish this now. Actually, let's pull this. And let's say that this is likely going to be more useful to have a... have the angled one there. Okay, that's on. Power's on. Fuck, it's not my birthday. Okay, that's that. We got some more. I guess we might as well pick these locks. That's a fun. That's a fun lockpicking mechanic. I like it a lot. The rest. And the dispatch coordinator took the plaque and the sandwich, the paperweight, and the intake coordinator's lamp because he couldn't get the chair back. And who knows how this drama might have ended if the dispatch coordinator hadn't decided to have the supply coordinator lock the plaque in his storage locker. The fate of the sandwich is unknown. Now weigh in, readers. Who ate the sandwich? Send your letters to Airwaves. We'll be waiting. Storage locker. The plaque is in the package locker. Well, I'll just try more codes when I get them.
Went to the university in the morning and managed 2 hours of productivity. Then I got this feeling. I suddenly realized I had to go see if they fixed it. Went to the phone booths. Don't know what I was hoping for. Like I could just go into the post office and everything would be back to normal. Found piles of broken glass instead. I grabbed a module for the... I'll fix it when this is all over. Left it in the storage locker. Remember the code. 2929. Graffiti on the phone booths. I'd want to say looters, but it was just the station's employees. This is our new normal now. My co-workers turned out to be right.
What's that you have there? It's not broken.
You had orders to break it.
Yeah, all right. I'll break it. I'm breaking it now.
That's neat. What is, can I, let's loot cassettes. I can't play it again? Okay. Let's get some of this stuff learned. Da. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, it's broken. Well, what can I get? What can I drop here? It's just... I don't really need cash. Now does broken stuff dismantle too? Yes. Okay. Good to know. I'll just use a... I don't know why you're like that. Power's on. Standard toasty. Don't know why. Can I build more wires though? I don't know how we select these, but it's what I want, so. Okay. No. Damn. Didn't realize you were broken. Can I build that? Let's take a look. Actually, we need to get this to level 2. Square wave. What do I have in the broken department? This was a square wave broken. So I do need a square wave. So I've got that. Got that. I know I have that. I don't know why it's not working. Do we just need this stuff to be higher? Okay, we'll leave it for now. What do we have? What are we doing? Fix the supply vending machine. We'll do that. Honey, this isn't my usual letter since I'm writing huddled up on a bench in the post office. I feel like we're on some sort of romance novels where the main characters write back and forth. Everyone in here trying to reestablish contact. Something disconnected, but I'm not sure what. They're saying it's an emergency, but you know they're just always extra cautious. I'll send this letter as soon as everything's up and running again. So when you get this, it'll be all fixed and things are back to boring old normal. How you doing? How are the twins? Almost forgot. The twins asked me to send nuts for their model. Had some touching reasons why. I didn't really get it. I'll send the box of nuts later, but tell them it's ready to go, and I put it in the package locker. The code is 6417. They can probably guess why. Love you. Love you. Interesting. 6417. Let's get that done real quick. Wish I could just jump this, but it's okay. Only because it's kind of annoying to find these notes again, but... Another B. So can I use the B like this? Let's learn those things while we've got the time here. See, I wasn't sure if we had to level up the shindig. Our power level at the top. I'll come back for yeah, I'll come back for this. I wasn't sure if I had to power that up to get additional things for the nest, but no, it seems like it's fine. Okay, what do you need here? Need torque and not torque, so let's just do that. We'll do that. I need another wire. Annoying. Yeah. Just one, eh? That's not true. That's not fixed. Okay, anything else to... Lockpick, so and so. You got anything here?
Have you read the newspaper yet? It's up on the wall and it explains everything it does. Take a look around.
I know, I just don't know what the code is. just need... Yeah, something to put in here. Yes. Should have done that a while ago so I can actually get the... so I could buy the supplies I need. But hey, just under the wire. Everything's fine. Guess I could just pull it from something else. Who's the top for the best employee award? In the employee store, I have that information. Join the dispatch 2737. Does it tell you what those codes are? No? What was it? Oh, 3-2. Best Employee Award. Now I get the goo gun.
And even the connections. They're using the very connections against us. We won't stand for this. So what do? Disable the connections. Yes, that's right. Disable them. And everything that runs on, we'll wreck it. But we need the effort of everyone. Everyone. Grab your tools, equip yourselves with whatever you can find. Our task is to break everything we can reach. Every device, every machine, every last little thing we can crush, ruin, or pound to dust. Only with our strength combined will we be able to.
Okay. Little revolutionary action on going on.
Now, what do you have here for us? If it's something nice, we will take it. But if it's something useless, we don't need it. Keep it yourself. But why would you keep it if it's useless and has no use? Oh, you have the plaque for us. Now it's in the right place where it should be. And here's the gift for you. The glue gun. How about that? Take it. It will remind you of us. Scrapper.
Thank you. Do I have to... duct tape. Oh, there we go. Anything else? No. Cool. That's completed. I don't want these to be open. I want this to be shut. There we go. Get to... level 3. There we go. I can do some stuff here, like, I didn't see how much that fixed it by. We'll keep an eye out on that. You're good. You're not. Don't really. Plenty of screws. That counts. You're good, so boom, boom, Boo. That was, it's funny because it's 5 and then another, I don't know, 10%, not 10, I don't know what it was at. You're good and you're good. Does this bench have enough? You're fixed. Does this bench have enough? Out of screws. One more screw and one more plank, so I won't bother to buy them because I don't think bulb, fancy screw, duct tape, power cable. Okay. Not needed. Ooh, the more I fix it, the more these back off. 2 spots left. I've got this gentle sir's office here. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Token in the wall. Cycle 1 through 2 report. Work conduct during this report period included troubleshooting maintenance on the pneumatic mail and oversized package system. Due to the wear and tear on the package system, energy modules 1 and 3 need to be replaced. This requires seal number 7507 on the energy meter to be scribbled out and replaced. The documentation to request the resealing process is attached. Interesting reword for that. More power. Tight. Went through the supervisor's ledger and found something that might be a safe code. 489. Can't find the safe though. 489. Nope, that was just phasing through the desk. I thought I found a secret. Memorandum 17A. Avoid the use of the following lexical elements in the official report and correspondings within the MC. Break, broken, breakdown, and other variants of such. Damage, damages, etc. Replace with approved synonyms where possible, such as malfunction detected, temporary workflow interruptions, anomaly defect, etc. Interesting. I don't think I need to buy some more of those. Okay, let's go buy some lockpicks. Okay. I just want to let you know that the situation on my station is completely out of control. I've moved the concentrate while things run their course. Who knew the world would suddenly have such a catastrophic insinuation? Once everything calms down, we'll restore the MC branch and be in touch. Okay. There's been some stuff. Oh, God. Well, God damn it. Is it 489? Yes. Keycard. Nice, dude. freaking need that. Alright, now I do know. Yeah, let's do that while we're out here. What do you need glue gun? I have the glue gun. Got plenty of tape, man. Chill. Blocked by trash. Oh, that doesn't... I mean, we can turn this on, so let's remember to do that. I'll come back to this in a minute. Let's just go turn this in. And do that. Dumbass. This concludes the alpha preview build of the lift. Thank you for playing. Please add the lift to your Steam wishlist and fill out a short survey to help us improve. Oh, well, I didn't finish everything over there, but that's okay. Well, I guess that's it for us. Makes sense. It wasn't going to feel weird going to another area here. I will add it to my wish list, and I will provide feedback. Well, that was a lot of fun. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy gaming, gamers. Bye.